What is up, everybody? Metal Biker Dude coming back at you again here. I missed you guys, and today is a better day. Today is a new day. Today is the next day of the rest of my life, and I'm good to go. I really appreciate all of the comments, the messages, and everything on Instagram and Twitter, and the comments on YouTube. You guys are fucking awesome. So, anyway, I got a suggestion from somebody to do a song called, I don't know if I'm even pronouncing this right. I'm going to call it Cypher. I have no idea how this is pronounced. Anyway, it's an Eminem freestyle, and I guess this is a pretty big deal. It's got 1 million views from the one I'm seeing here. So, from what I understand, there's no music to it. But the person that suggested this to me said that it is genius and it's epic. So anyway, without further ado, let's get this thing rolling here, man. I'm glad to be back. Really am. I love my journey. And if you don't, fuck you.
My name is Marshall. I'm repping that motherfucking Motor City, bitch. I just turned Slaughterhouse to a quintet, began a trend set, murdered a friend's pet, made shit as ill as it can get, went in depth like a fucking vignette, and 2 bars, skin's wet, I'm already covered in sweat, and I wasn't even ready to come in yet. Ah!
Alright, so I'm guessing this is in the D somewhere. I don't know what this place is. I don't recognize it. Looks pretty beat up. But it looks like some kind of old theater, maybe? A warehouse or something? I don't know. Right on. That's a good start, though.
Let me set this drink down, beat up a gal, start beef with a pal. Probably be wild till I'm wrinkled and senile. Then Rap God was a freestyle off the top of the dome piece while I was asleep on the couch. And I'm freestyling now. I need a towel, sweat leaks from my brow. It's burning my eyes, my cerebral is foul. Cause shit I'm thinking about should be illegal. I need my head banned. Like the guy who left Cleveland, Ohio and went to South Beach with his talents. Scream fuck you on the way out and wink with a smile. This whole game can eat a dick. I'm going back deep on the ground, but right now, I'm back on that bullshit. And you, I'm singling out. Cause you're so fucking outdated, you should mingle a while. What?
Who is he talking about? I know that Machine Gun Kelly is from Cleveland. So, I don't know if that's who he's talking about or not. And also, who's the dude in the background?
What the fuck is this clusterfuck of busters? Bunch of busted Douglases, motherfuckers is one-hit wonders. One swing in your crown. Knock one out the park, one catchy jingle, and now you think you fucking with me cause you sold like 300,000? Bitch, I can jump without my feet ever leaving the ground. Reach up, swing from a cloud with 3,000 people around. Evil and vile enough to leap in the crowd and heave a child in a sinkhole on Cinco de Mayo while I'm sprinkled in Pico de Gallo. Mardi Gras beads in a towel. I just made that up.
The dude in the background's getting entertained as hell,
I
ain't
don't
he?
know much Spanish. I'm not bilingual, but I'll show you a Mexican standoff between just these two amigos, cause neither really wants to say what we're thinking out loud, but I sure as fuck think I know how to read body English, no doubt. Cause we're trying to kill each other, but lyrically, fuck is humility. What is a real MC? Royce, he came up in this shit with me.
Alright, his name is Royce. Clue me in, guys, school me.
Never spit that hustler shit, it wasn't a fit for me. Let them adjust till they just get the gist of me, just not giving a fuck. And plus with a history of muscular dystrophy, it wasn't a mystery why this middle finger was stuck in this upward positioning. So what in the fuck is a list to me? I'm used to not being on it. I expect it out of 'em. Heck with 'em, I'll get my respect without 'em. Ain't really been into diamonds since I put my first record out, but I could put a chain around my second album and wear it as a neck medallion.
Damn.
Became a millionaire, went downhill from there. Became civil, office swivel chair, sterling silverware, screaming life is still unfair, till I get a real career. Fuck am I gonna do until then? This job is too fulfilling. 2 kajillion pairs of supervillain shoes to fill in the mood to kill till I plowed my coupe de villain to some children at the food pavilion at Build-A-Bear.
Damn, man. Wow, alright.
Warriors mine 'em.
Right on.
Report on euphoria in the drug emporium line. I'm soaring, I'm pouring Vicodin 4 at a time, ignoring the warning signs on them 4. I go 4-wheeler riding, goring and violent, horrifying. You surely won't find no one more abhorring than I am with this retaliatorial rhyming for Gloria Steinem. But I finger her like a witness. Show me a lineup. I usually am abusive, but excuse me, ma'am, I guess I must have threw you for a loop like Toucan Sam when I said I could use a sample. Cause you's a tramp, but look how you react to this trigger like when I call you a bigger dyke than the Hoover Dam. You're playing right into Lex Luthor's hand. It's such a ruthless plan. Might even lose a fan. But fuck it, Superman wouldn't change in a phone booth for Stan. I'm a brand new being, like Grand Pooba's band. Happy as Anderson Cooper having a tuba crammed in his pooper with lubricant. Wait, that's two.
What the fuck? Oh, man. You know what? This was a good antidote here because this is making me laugh like a motherfucker.
I can't.
Right on.
Since honesty's the best policy, I'll give it the old college try. Try to acknowledge my mistakes. Probably won't qualify as a gentleman and a scholar, but it's time that I swallow pride and say that I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't apologize. I think of all the times I compromised my bottom lines and thought of rhymes that sodomized your daughter's minds. Then I'm like, dollar signs. But I may fight for gay rights, especially if Faye Dyke is more of a knockout than Janae Rice. Play nice. Bitch, I punched Lana Del Rey right in the face twice like Ray Rice in broad daylight in plain sight of the elevator surveillance. Till the head is banged on the railing. Then celebrate with the Ravens. Never date an assailant who self-medicates with inhalants. I'd meditate, but I may need a better way to escape the aggression, rage, and the anger. Cause leg restraints on the ankles, heavy weights and an anchor with handcuffs and chains just ain't enough to contain it, but I'd still get the same respect as Jay if I came on stage in a fucking negligee every day in Liz Claiborne. Devastated from breakup with Kate Hudson. Wait, slut, your friends, what are they gonna say? Cause makeup ain't gonna cover that eye that's 7/8 of the way shut. Pepper sprayed with your face cut. Made my bank like a layup. Off these effing skanks on the way up.
Man, this is something
bitch
else,
thinks
man.
she's heaven sent. It's evident that she ain't never been with 7 inches. Yes, I said 7, I measured it! 7 inches from the floor. Standing on the 4th floor balcony at the Sheraton while I'm stretching it. Bitch, I'm a pimp, so a limp dick's all you ever get. So if she's hesitant to get the hint, I bet you that I get the message sent who she's messing with hella quick when I tell a chick not to ever use sex as a weapon when I step in and beat the wretched wrench with a crescent wrench. Existential detriment to a lesbian devil and the unpleasant stench of an estrogen level. The separatist, like a chesting and rebel impressiveness with the pencil, a pessimist with his lips pressed against the edge of this Red Bull. Pedal to the metal, I'm ripping this shit, cause right away I'll give it to a bitch like a pedestrian, deadly as ever. See what kind of effect she has on the opposite sex when I push her flexible little sexy ass through a plate of plexiglass. Shady XV ass, perplexing ass. The last 15 years, and I'm predicting my next relapse when I spit these lyrics, so don't look at me weird when I start shifting gears and shit re-smears all over Britney Spears and these little Disney queers.
This is just what the doctor ordered, man. This is fucking killer, man. Right on.
Who use chicks for beards? Just made that up too. Oh, and it's Shady 2.0. We wrote it in Roman numerals like they do for the Super Bowls, cause it's supposed to confuse you hoes, so flows lose you as usual. So juvenile, 2-year-old when I go to the studio. It's only music, but don't be foolish though, you don't know me through it, ho, but you can blow me to it though in my homie's Buick. Been known to lose it though, so if I overdo it, you drove me to it when I step in the vocal booth like I'm supposed to do and murder you on a fucking track like Tony Stewart. In one take, if I fuck up and I don't redo it. You couldn't sound grown on a beat if you were moaning to it. The day I don't say fuck you all, you can throw me through it. Rootin' is tootin' is shootin' is from the hip with the sentiments, Eminem is penning them for the women. I'm an enemy to them and the epitome of a nigga instead of an idiot, but they consider me equivalent to chlamydia. They're trying to get rid of me, gadzooks. But I stickity stand for the figgity flag of the United States and the freedom I distribute these raps to. And if I catch you doing anything hindering or prohibiting that, after I get me the tattoo with your lips on my ass, I'ma be literally picking up and deliberately whipping the Statue of Liberty at you. Woo! Fuck it.
What the fuck? Whoa, man. Right on. All right. That was a bit of genius right there, man. Fuck. And he fucking flows so fucking smooth. And I know I've said this before, but every word he says is just crystal clear, and that's just unbelievable. Wow, right on, man. I forget who you were. I'm sorry. Whoever it was on the Instagram message. Whoever that was, I'm sorry about that. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. That was just what the doctor ordered. Metal Biker Dude. Peace.